Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you the migration activity for the Citrix site from 7.19.12 to 2402. Why we need to do this migration? Because the older version 7.19.12, some customer may have installed their delivery controller and storefront in the Windows Server 2012. Also, due to some OS level upgrade issue, or else in place Citrix version upgrade from 7.19.12 to 2402, there could be some issue may happen while doing the infra upgrade. So without taking any risk, so what we can do, we can implement a new infra. The version is 2402, but the site configuration should be empty. So from 7.19.12 we can completely export the data, and then we can import in the new site, that is 2402 Citrix environment. We can import, so we will get everything. So what are the things you configured already in the older environment, 7.19.12, the same settings we can export and import in the 2402 environment. So we are going to see that one. So first what we need to do, we need to install the tool. Let me show you the tool, what actually it will do. So this is a tool, auto configuration, Citrix auto configuration tool. We need to install in the both the delivery controller, 7.19.12 delivery controller and then 2402 delivery controller. So once we install in the legacy environment, that is 7.19.12, we need to export the site configuration. So once we did the export, we need to do some modification. We are going to see that. So once we done the modification, then we can import in the 2402 delivery controller. So these are the steps we need to perform for the migration activities. Okay, first let me show you the infra for overview. So I have created only two server for CTX DC1 and the CTX DC2. The DC1 7.19.12 version infra, DC2 7.2402 version infra. I have installed all the role in the same server, like a license server, SQL server, storefront, delivery controller. Let me show you the 7.19.12 infra. So you can see we have three machine catalog. One is server MCS based machine catalog, and then Windows 10 MCS static non-persistent type machine catalog. So we have three machine catalog and three delivery group. Also we have some application, around 4 to 5 application we have. So you can see these are the applications available in the 7.19.12 environment. And then we have one application group called the Citrix apps, but nothing is there. And then in policy we have only one policy, so LM policy. And then just go to hosting. In the hosting we have one vCenter connection. Under that we have two cluster. So everything we are going to migrate from 7.19.12 to 2402 version. So first what we need to do, we need to install the auto configuration PowerShell file, which will help us to export the current setting from the 7.19.12 site. So before that, let me access some application from the 7.19.12 site. So I can see two desktop, one is Windows 10, another one is server desktop. Also I can see some applications here. So already I launched one of the server desktop. So you can see, right, I can access this server desktop without any issue. So also let me show you the 2402 infra as well. So this is a 2402 infra, but there is no machine catalog, and then delivery group, there is no application, so there is no policy exist here. So let me access to this infra. We'll see whether Siva user have any application or desktop from this site. So you can see nothing is there. So now we'll start the migration activity. Okay. So just we need to install this PowerShell file. So once you installed, we will get the folder like here, the document. So the document, and then auto config. So now nothing is there. So I am going to run the this one, run as administrator. We are going to export the current site setting. So this is the command I am going to use, export all. Okay. So now it will start exporting all the details. So now the export has been completed. You can see the complete result in the HTML format as well. You can go through once whether there is any issue or not. Okay, just minimize this one. So just go to that path. So we got this information. So just copy this all the information. Go to 2402 delivery controller. First install this configuration exe file. So for MCS based machine catalog like a random, and then for server, it will copy the master image and the machine catalog only into new site, but it will not copy the VM. But once we create the MCS based machine catalog, we can create the additional machine, like a new machine we can provision. But for a static machine catalog, so it will copy the master image and machine catalog and then VM as well. Also we can add additional machine. So we are going to see everything. So just copy the file here. These files we copied from the 7.1912 site. So first here, so these are the file needed to import here. So based on our requirement, we can do the modification. For now, I am going to show you the default which we need to do mandatory to import the 7.1912 site information into this new site. The first one, in the hosting connection, we need to update the password. That I will do, and then customer info, just open it. So customer info, you need to change here like a on-prem. Okay, just save this file. So here we need to provide our hypervisor hosting connection password. So only these two things. So other things, whatever we are having in the older environment, the same information will be available here. For example, this is machine catalog details, and then if there is any tags you created on the older site. So all the information which we exported from the 7.1912 environment. So we did only two things. So I'm going to import all this configuration file into new delivery controller so that the existing information will be updated here as well. So just launch this as a administrator. So if you want, you can import like import CWAT site, IFN machine catalog, and then delivery group like that one by one. Also you can do, but I am going to do everything in the single shot. Okay, click enter. So click yes. So it started importing the details. So let's see. For the MCS based machine catalog creation, it will take some time, but we can see the progress in the studio console under action tab. So now it's creating the hosting connection. So you can check one by one whether it's getting created or it's throwing any error or not. So now you can see two resources created under hosting. Also post this migration, we need to change the existing VDA's registration to new delivery controller, which is 2402 site delivery controller. That also we need to do. So already I created a GPO. So once we did the migration, we need to apply the new GPO to the VDA, so that it will get registered with the new delivery controller. So once the migration done, we'll apply that as well. So now the import task has been completed. So you can see the result in the HTML format as well. So just go to the studio console, we'll see. So just refresh the console once. So just go to machine catalog, will come from the top. So you can see, so MCS machine catalog is started creating here. So only for a static machine catalog it will bring the VM as well, but non-persistent and server based MCS machine catalog, it will copy the only master image, and then machine catalog we need to provision new machine from 2402 studio console. But static VDA we no need to provision additional. If you need, you can provision, but the existing VM also will be added here. Okay, so now go to delivery group. You can see 3 delivery groups. So right now it's in a maintenance mode. So once we created the registration policy in the GPO, once the machine is registered with this delivery controller, we can remove the delivery group from the maintenance mode. So now go to policy. We had only one policy, that also migrated to here. Also we can see the application details. So we got the same application what we had in our 7.19.12 environment. So for example, now we'll try to refresh. We'll see whether I can see the application desktop access. Yes. So now you can see everything here, right? So everything is migrated from older environment to newer environment. So now we need to do the BDI registration part. So let this two MCS catalog can create. So first we'll make this VM to register with this delivery controller. So right now it's an unregistered state. Yes, let me go to AD server. So let me show you the VDA registration policy. So already I have created, this is the VDA registration policy for the new environment. So you can go to the setting. So under that you can see, right? So this is the new site delivery controller address. So already I created this policy. I am going to apply this policy to this OU. Already it's applied. So now what I need to do, I need to move the existing VDAs to under VDI 2402 site hyphen register OU, so that the new delivery controller address will be pushed to those VDA and then it will get registered with the new site. So now I'm going to AD console, just move. So this one I need to move, and then DC1. Okay, just move to okay, now go to the CTX1 machine. So this is CTX DC1 machine. So let me restart the desktop service and then we'll see whether it's getting registered or not. So click restart, go to Studio Console. So now it's getting registered. Just check other machine catalog status, whether it's completed or not. Okay, now it's completed. So both are non-persistent machine catalog. That's why the existing VM not brought here. But if it is a static one, static local change hard disk changes, means it will be migrated from older site to new site. But now by using this machine catalog, we can provision new one. So just add new machine here. Just keep the new OU so that this machine will get registered with new site. So this is the OU, right? Okay, finish. The similar way, add a new machine for Windows 10 as well. Actually, I forgot to tell you, since we had two non-persistent machine catalogs, so that's why the existing VMs are not migrated here. But we can able to provision a new machine by using the existing master image and the machine catalog. But it will be only applicable for static and local hard disk changes VDA only, like a persistent VDA. So it will take some time. Let's see after creating the machine whether it's getting registered with this controller or not. So now in this video, I think you learned somewhat how the migration will be for legacy environment to the latest version of Citrix. Also now we can try to access the server desktop from new environment. Okay, so just try. This is like standalone provisioning catalog. It's not MCS or PVS. So right now MCS machine catalog is getting created. So now I got the server desktop access as well from new environment, and now you can go and see the session state also here. So you can see, right? Just go to older environment and see the registration of this machine. So it will be unregistered. So you can see everything is same. So it will be unregistered. Okay. So just check both the Studio Console. both the studio console 7.1912 and then 2402 the same, and then go to delivery group. Okay, and then go to application tab. Okay, again we'll go to hosting. See the controller, this controller and that controller will be different. So this is DC1, this is DC2. Let's check for the hosting. Okay, then policies, we have only one policies, LM policy. Okay, just come to 2402. Let's check for the machine catalog creation. Okay, this is done. Just power on it. And then we'll see the registration as well. Just start the Windows 10 machine as well. Actually, before just now I signed out from the server desktop. Now it's showing this desktop in the maintenance mode. Why it's connected previously means, so already I had disconnected session from older environment, so that's why it's launched. But now I signed out, but still this delivery group in maintenance mode. We need to remove the delivery group from maintenance mode, then only I can able to access it. So just remove this machine delivery group from maintenance mode. Now I can try to access, and then it will be accessible. Let's see. So now it's accessible. So just verify whether this MCS machines has been registered or not. Okay, now it's registered. Add to the machine catalog. Right click, add machine. So we have one machine, add it. Remove the maintenance mode. And then add the machine for Windows 10 delivery group as well. And then remove the maintenance mode. Now check the Windows 10 registration state. Okay, it's getting initialized. Okay, now try to access Windows 10 as well. Okay, it will take some time to start it now, but we have did the migration successfully without any issue. So you can use this video for reference if you are going to migrate anything. Thanks for watching my video. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye bye.